Hello everyone, welcome to our Google Hangout number 2, and that is the Google Hangout for mature audiences, not only, but especially for our mature audiences. My name is Robyn Mancell, and I have been with Wake Up Now for 15 months. My anniversary is next month, and that will be a full 16 months that I've been in the business. This business was brought to me by Mr. Mike Ray, a master distributor in Wake Up Now. And he gave me a call in December of 2012. I had the pleasure of meeting with him and Jason Elrod on my birthday, which was December 20th. And Gerald Woolheit, those of you that are not familiar with Gerald played for the Denver Broncos. He was a first-round draft pick, played for 8 years. And Gerald and I both had been top 20 income earners in a previous company. And so we met with Jason Elrod that December, which I'll never forget, on December 20th, 2012. Met with him for 4 hours at the Cheesecake Factory and wanted to know more about what was the vision of the company, the direction that they saw the company going. Jason is the president of the company, Jason Elrod, and we were very impressed with what Jason had to say. But that day, I looked at Gerald and said, looks like a good idea to me, and Gerald said, you can do it. I'm not going to do it. Well, I kept talking to Jason, talking to different people in the company, and then in February 5th, 2013, Gerald and I went to Utah, had the opportunity to meet with Kirby Cochran. We had the opportunity to meet with him face-to-face. He gave us, again, the vision of the company, told us the direction that he saw the company going in, and we decided that day that we were going to put everything else that we were doing on hold, and we were going to focus 100% on Wake Up Now. At the time, I was in school getting a degree in environmental studies. I had been in the industry before. I left the industry because things were not in line with the way that I wanted to do business. So I left the industry hoping that I would find a company where you'd have more people with the opportunity to make money. And so after taking a look at the vision of Wake Up Now and the fact that they wanted to help people save money, manage money, and get out of debt, those were 3 things that I felt that everyone should be interested in doing. And so that was the reason that it got my attention. I'm a big Susie Orman fan, so I thought with Susie Orman and what her vision is, that it would be something that we could take to the marketplace and we could have, major success with. So February 5th, Gerald Woolheit and I got started with the company. I will tell you that first month we had created more people with an income than what we had done in our previous company that had taken us about 6 years. So that said something to us. 4 things that I was looking for in order to get involved with another company and give it 100%, and that was the leadership. We found that with Jason Elrod, Kirby Cochran, and Phil Polich. The second thing was, is it a compensation plan that could work for your average person? You didn't have to come with a team. You didn't have to come with years of network marketing experience. It was a great compensation plan that, in our opinion, has even gotten better since that time. The third thing was it something that if I didn't do the business, could I have true value with the products and the services? And the digital products that the company started out with, those were savings like TaxBot, the finance program, the savings on your cell phone, things like that. You were going to save money using those programs. So in my mind, if I didn't do anything but use TaxBot and share this information with other people about how they could save money and manage money, get out of debt, I thought if I didn't do anything but that was a great thing. Just recently, it'll be almost like a year now, the company has added an energy drink. They have added that to the table, and so we've got the energy drink, we've got a skincare line, coffee, a number of products and services that the company has, and so we've added even more value and also have added the hub. So when we got started, I tell you that story so you understand, when we got started, we saw the vision with a limited amount of services at that time, the suite of products, but we still saw the vision there. So we got excited about what was going on. We felt like we could share this with everybody out there. Here's how you save money. Here's how you get out of debt. The company has grown tremendously. We are very blessed to have built a team over 60,000 people that are working with Wake Up Now and Waking Up the World. And it is my pleasure to introduce a couple of those people to you. The reason, just want you to understand, the reason that we're doing this video the way we are is because we have been blessed to have so many young people see the vision, because they want their life to be different than perhaps what their parents have gone through. Nothing wrong with, with what a lot of our parents have done, but the economy's changed. The way companies run has changed, and so a lot of young people are looking for something different. And because of social media, we are actually a social distribution center, and so they have taken this opportunity and they have taken it to heights that we honestly didn't even imagine that could be done. And so we wanted to do something so that people could see that there are people, us baby boomers, we got game too, and we wanted people to take a look at the business from our perspective, so that you could understand why we're here. So we wanted to give you something that perhaps you could share with people that are our age, or people that are looking for something a little bit different but don't think that they can do the same thing that they see done. We're here. We're proof that it can work. And so I am very blessed to have a couple of people with us for this Google Hangout tonight. And I am going to introduce to you, I'm going to start with this guy. I mean, I thought he just liked to dance. But come to find out, he not only can he dance, but he is tremendous in this business right now. He's doing very well, and he's going to talk to us right now. Stephen Alexander, he hopefully he can speak with us right now, seeing as he's got his children there too. Stephen, are you there? Are you able to talk to us right now?
I sure am. I'm good, Robyn. Thanks for having me.
All right, thank you.
All right, so I joined Wake Up Now about 10 months ago, and really at the time I was already involved in network marketing. I've been a part of network marketing for a little bit over 10 years now, and pretty much off and on. And it just so happened I was at that point in my life where it was simply time for a change. And my first idea was to go to one of my other loves and passions, which is real estate investment. And so me and my wife started a real estate investment company, put up, $20,000 into that, and we're literally getting it off the ground when I came across an opportunity that I felt I felt was time sensitive. And so in a very decided way, I literally put my real estate company on hold and picked back up my network marketing journey. And when I did that, it completely changed everything. Number one, I said, you know what? I need to be able to find something that's going to allow me to do what I feel like I've been called to do, which is to help thousands upon thousands of people. I was told that when I was 18 years old, and now I'm 40, and I still believe that's why I'm on this planet. And so when I came across Wake Up Now, my sponsor was also a high school buddy of mine. And he was very successful in network marketing, very successful in life, period. And so we literally sat down, had a 20-minute conversation, and I told him, I said, if half of what you're saying is true, I'm in. That was it. I literally handed him my card across the table. We were having dinner, and I signed up that night. Over the next, 4 months of completely getting out of where I was and getting into Wake Up Now, it absolutely blew my mind. I was in Amway. I was in Mona V. I sold Cutco knives. The network marketing, multi-level marketing, direct sales is just kind of in my blood. And I've never seen, ever seen something like Wake Up Now. I've never seen a company focused. I've never seen a company that has the leadership that we have. Look, very few people even work for billion-dollar companies, let alone own them or run them, let alone build them from the ground up. And we have at least 2 people on our corporate staff that have done that. That is phenomenal all by itself. Robyn was talking about some of the products, and I'll just bring up one, and it's actually a new product. One of my favorite products is called WUN Local, Wake Up Now Local. It's actually a mobile app that allows us to identify discounts on whatever it is that we're buying. And I'm going to tell you what, When I got 2 kids living here. I got 4 grown kids, another intermediate kid. When you have children and families, you're gonna spend money. It's just as simple as that. And so I realized that, you know what? Not only can I save money with the stuff that we already had, but when he came out with this one local app, I was like, oh my God, let's go get it. And that's what I've been doing. So as recently as yesterday, we bought a pizza and just saved $10. And I'm gonna tell you, my life wasn't hell before I came into network marketing. I didn't come into network marketing because I was broke, at least not financially. I came in because I wanted my time back. I wanted to own my time. I'm married to a professor. We make good money, have a comfortable life, but we don't have the time that I feel we deserve to have together with our kids or with each other. And when we wake up now, I'm absolutely looking at bringing mama home to be with daddy, these beautiful children. Matter of fact, there she is. She just joined the call. That's my wife. And I am absolutely excited about what we're going to accomplish and Wake Up Now. So I want to thank Robyn Mancell because she's a part of our leadership. And had she not said yes, and had she not went on, regardless of what Gerald did, none of us would even be here. So I absolutely appreciate that. And this has been powerful for me. Thanks for the time, Robyn.
Thank you, Stephen. That is a powerful testimony. And I like what you said about you didn't come into the industry because you needed it. You came into the industry because you wanted the time. It wasn't so much about financial as it was about your time freedom, which in many cases that has a lot more value on it. It's priceless. So really appreciate you getting on the call with us and letting people hear your story. That's a powerful story. And even more reason why we should just go and speak to your beautiful wife who is there and get to hear her story, because I got to meet her in Chicago, and she is truly your better half. And so this is a great opportunity for her to give her story and to let to kind of tag team off of both of you. I would love, Nicole, to hear you tell us your story. It's you, Nicole.
Hi. I missed the first part of the conversation, so we're talking about why we joined Wake Up Now. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm sorry, my computer, you're coming with a delay, Robyn, so I'm missing a little bit of what you're saying. But
okay, turn off your YouTube.
I'm late because I had to figure out Google Hangouts. If my husband can maybe do that, or I'll just cope for this first call, then I'll get it together. But as far as my story, the very short version of it is I am relatively successful in my career. I've worked very hard. I earned a doctorate by the time I was 28. I did what was the right thing to do according to what everybody tells you. And I quickly found myself in a job where I was underappreciated. I haven't been treated all that well in general by my colleagues. And the work that I do and the skill sets that I bring are not welcomed there generally. And we can go into any number of reasons why that is, but the bottom line is I work many, many hours a week. It's not uncommon for me to put in 80 to 90 hours a week and still get constantly told that it's not enough, it's not enough, it's not enough. And 2 years ago, I had my son, and it was a very traumatic delivery that took a year of recovery. And my mindset on returning back to work was very different by the end of that year. And I no longer felt it was useful for me to spend any of my energy trying to please a group of people that didn't see my value and didn't understand what I brought to the table. So finding myself time broke and finding myself emotionally stressed to the max by trying to work within a system that wasn't meant for me, I started being a little more open to other possibilities. And that's when Stephen introduced me to network marketing and started learning about the business. So I'm fairly new at this, but I'm really coming to love it.
Can you hear me, Nicole?
Now I can.
Okay, that your story is amazing, and I know that it will touch the hearts of a lot of people going through the same thing, and not to, not to take away from working in corporate America, or as I know you do, working for the university. But I think everybody wants the same thing. They just want to feel appreciated, and they want to feel valued at what they're doing. And I can't imagine how anybody would not value you, Nicole.
Thank you.
And the amazing work that I'm sure that you're doing there. But I think that really touches on why a lot of us are here, because we just want a better quality of life. We just want a better quality of life, and we just want to feel that our work is reaching the right people and feel like we're really helping people. And that's something that Stephen talked about earlier too. We want to help people, and we want to help people enjoy this time that we have here with our family and with our friends. And we look for better quality of life. I think especially as we get over 30, that's something that's really, really important to us. So thank you, Ms. Nicole.
You're welcome. Thank you for inviting me.
And we have our last speaker tonight. She did a video for us yesterday, and then all of a sudden she's all over Facebook and everywhere. Kiamber took her part of the Google Hangout she did with us yesterday, Miss Gail, and now Miss Gail is making cameos all over the place with her great testimony that she did yesterday. And coming to us from Cincinnati, Ohio, I am now going to pass the call over to Miss Gail. Gail, how are you?
I'm good, Robyn. Thank you. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I was shocked when I saw that video that Kiamber put together, but after looking at it 50,000 times, I think it's like, hey, I like this. It's making a difference for me, because I've had 3 people call me already today to say, look, what's going on? What's this 90K in 90 days? And so I've invited them to be a part of the inner circle so I can get things going. But I originally became a member of Wake Up Now after Robyn introduced me, and I had retired after being an administrator in a school system. I was principal. I retired as a school principal. And I had a comfortable life, but then my mother took ill, and there were some obligations of hers financially that I took on. So it began to be stressful. I was not only paying for my things, but she was in a nursing facility and without extended care. That meant I was taking care of those obligations. So I saw Wake Up Now as being a way for me to help myself and my mother. And after becoming involved, I started having fun with it, because I'm meeting people and being able to help people as well. And I'm just loving what I'm doing, and I'm hoping to get to a point where I can walk up on that stage. So that's my story.
We appreciate you, Gail. Thank you so much for coming on the call again for us. And now you got 2. Look, you got 2 movies. Like, think about that. The movies and the residuals just on that, huh? And so I want to thank everybody for getting on the call. Again, you guys, this Hangout, we call it for mature audiences. This is our second one. And we'll be doing a series of these because different people have different stories. And we would like you guys to hear the story of people who are doing the business, not necessarily in the same manner that you see it being done by a lot of the young people, but we want people to hear that there is a reason why we're doing Wake Up Now. I see your shirt, Stephen. There's a reason why we're doing Wake Up Now. There's reasons like time freedom, being appreciated, like you heard Nicole talk about, being able to help people, what you heard Stephen talk about. We are doing this business, and let me just say this to you. We are looking for people who have tremendous or who even want to build better leadership skills, because one of the things that the young people love about having people our age on working in the business is that we bring a level of leadership and wisdom to them. So that we want to engage with you and encourage you to take a look at Wake Up Now, get back with the person who invited you to take a look at this Google Hangout, and ask them some more questions. Be like Steven. You know, he had a conversation and he didn't even think about it that long. The guy told him about it, somebody he respected and trusted, and he decided, hey, I can do this. This sounds like something great. We will tell you, and maybe perhaps myself for having been in the longest, that the company has done everything that they said they are going to do. If you want proof of what we're doing in Wake Up Now, I would suggest you talk to the many people whose lives have been transformed and changed by being a part of this amazing opportunity. So this is Robyn Mancell. We are signing off, and we thank you guys so much for getting on this Google Hangout, and we will see you on Google Hangout Mature Audiences number 3 next time. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you.